So welcome back to Fred in the Shed 1, a kind of a midweek video, midweek madness video. Picked up one of these incredibly cheap little mobile phone telescopes. This is a kind of an attachment that is supposed to go onto your mobile phone and increase the zoom range of your camera. This I think claims to be about 8 times magnification. So just going to quickly open the box here, not going to do any sort of box opening sort of type videos, don't like those myself. So here is the lens itself. Obviously I should point out that I bought this for $2.99 $2.99 delivered from eBay, so you know, not exactly high expectations going on here. If it works, it will be a miracle. Right, here's the lens itself, completely all plastic as you would expect for £3 delivered. That's the smaller lens there, secondary lens, and yeah, obviously that would be a plastic optical lens. And then we've got the primary lens, which oh, actually doesn't look too bad. That almost looks like that could have an anti-reflective coating on it. I think it's got a slight blue tint there, so I wasn't really expecting that. And well, looking through the lens, straight away I can see there's a piece of glue there, come loose, that appears to be on the back of the secondary. Yep, that's already we've got an obstruction in the lens itself. So on the side here we've got a focusing ring, and yeah, it's not bad. It's a little bit stiff. I imagine that's going to be quite stiff once that's on the phone itself, but yeah, that's relatively smooth. So of course the idea is you get this little spring attachment. Jeez, well, that is a powerful spring. I'm quite glad that it's got a rubber coating there before I stick it on my phone. Don't fancy that breaking the glass. So the idea is this screws in like so, and then you line that up with the lens on your phone like so, like that, and it looks a bit odd, and it's supposed to give you an 8 times telescope, if you like, on your camera. So I think we'll probably go outside and we'll try some test footage. It's kind of how you doing, do you know what I mean? I think lining that up is going to be quite awkward as well, but anyway. Right, okay, let's go straight outside. I'll do some test footage and we'll see how we get on. So here we are. This is at the standard zoom on the phone, and yeah, the image is a little bit soft around the edges. There's definitely some barreling, as you'd probably expect on cheap optics, but I'm going to try and zoom in here, and it is quite difficult to hold steady. And I'm just trying a bit of focus. Yeah, the focus is quite smooth, to be honest. That's not so bad. Okay, that's full zoom on the phone there, and yeah, okay, it kind of works. It's a little bit fuzzy around the edges, but it's an 8 times zoom, I suppose. Kind of is what it is. That's, yeah, okay. What I'll do now is I'll take it off and I'll sort of show you what it is like without, just with the camera on the phone at maximum zoom. So here's the camera on the phone without any zoom at all, and then I'll just zoom into maximum zoom there. So yeah, it gives you an idea, doesn't it, what difference it makes. It certainly does make a difference. It does reduce the clarity, of course, what you'd expect, but yeah, it does work. You know, for £3, can't moan at that. It does work. Not the best optical quality, and there you go. So, you know, looking back on the video, well, it's not awful, is it? It's not completely a foul. It's very fuzzy, you know, around the outside. There's a pincushion kind of barrel effect that you would expect from such sort of cheap optics. But, you know, I suppose it works. £3 delivered, you know. I mean, you can't really moan too much for that. It's not something you're going to take on your holidays and try and use for your holiday video. Something that would keep the kids amused. You know, just give this to the kids for an hour, and they might have a little bit of fun trying to photograph sort of birds or something in the garden. And yeah, it's all right. You know, it's hard to criticise it, isn't it, for the sort of money. It does work. It did sort of zoom in now. It was probably about 8 times, I would imagine. And yeah, it's okay. So there you go, a little mobile phone telescope. I won't link this on eBay because there's so many links. Or what I will say is, I paid £3 delivered. That was a UK price as well. I have seen it more expensive, £8 or £9. It's not worth that. Absolutely not worth that. I think, you know, maximum I would say is probably about £5 UK pounds. You know, $6 or $7 at the very, very most. But I think you could probably get it less than that. I imagine from China you get this for £2 or £3, and that's about really what it's worth. But it does work. It did work. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that little video. Please give it the old thumbs up. That helps the channel, and it helps me. Press the subscribe button for more Fred in the Shed videos. But as for now, I say cheers. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Stay safe.